I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Hey, how's it going? You got a cold sore?
Hi, I'm Jay.
I'm Michael Colangelo from...
And today we're doing Esther, Dear Esther.
It's pronounced Dear Esther?
This game is made by the Chinese Room, and it's featuring Michael in the lead.
You might have heard of a game called Dear Esther, and you're like, what the hell is this? It just came up on Steam. But the story is that this game was actually made in 2008. It was released, and it was a source code mod by the Chinese Room, which is a developer. They just made mods, so they used the Half-Life 2 engine to make the mod, and it won a bunch of awards. But, you know, there's some glitches, there's some hiccups. It's a mod. So a former DICE employee, he decided, I'm going to join forces with the Chinese Room and I'm going to remake it with them. So what they did is they remade Dear Esther, and it was just recently released on February 14th on Steam for $10. Okay, that's not the good part. In every definition, this is not a video game, but a new genre of game that I welcome with open arms. Mike Colangelo.
I know, you quote yourself.
So what? This is why I say it's not a video game. There's no enemies, Jay.
Yeah.
It's about depression. You should pay attention.
I'm sad.
There's no puzzles to solve. It's like a tour of this island, and you have a voiceover speaking to you and telling you a story to Dear Esther. It's like writing a letter.
This cannot be the shaft they threw the goats into. It cannot be the landfill where the parts of your life that would not burn ended up.
And you don't know who's saying it, and I'm not going to tell you anything else. And I'm not going to rate the game. I'm not going to give it a 9 out of 10, an 8 out of 10.
Why?
Because this is more of a recommendation.
Why? It's a review. You played it.
I'm not scoring it out of 10. Because
Why?
I'm going to tell you why. It's only 2 hours long, A.
So what?
It's not, by definition, it's a video game. It's starting something new. So if you want to experience a new type of genre of video game, you should totally check this out on Steam.
So it is a video game.
I think it's going to be,
But it isn't.
I think it's going to change the definition of a video game.
So let me get this straight. You walk around an island, you look at things, and somebody's saying, look at the way that looks in the wind.
Sort of. He's narrating his experiences on the island, and you're seeing what he left behind.
So it's like a game.
So it's all atmosphere. You know what would be interesting, Jay? I could just go on Google right now, and I'll look up a definition of the video game, and I will tell you if it applies. Does that sound good?
Yes. Just give it a score for me. Give it a little one. Go.
If you have to play it to see what I'm talking about, but
I don't understand
If
this.
you want something interesting, if you want something new, try it out. Dear Esther on Steam. It's coming to Mac eventually. It's on PC right now only for Steam. If you want a new experience, try this out. You
Is it out
don't
of
need
10?
a powerful PC to play it.
And what do you give it out of 10?
I'm not scoring it. I'm not scoring it. I don't want to score it. It's all atmosphere. I gave it a 10 out of 10. Rich from Review Tech USA. Check out his channel. He has a very deep and sexy voice.
I don't know why he's not in radio.
Go check out his channel. Link in the underbar.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you like the video? It was my birthday. What he did was sipped his water in the tub. In the tub.
Yabba-dub-dub in the tub. The first one I have is electronic game played on a screen, which is not really fair.
Oh, it's a video game!
But then it doesn't explain what game is, so that's...
3 kilobytes.